Hey guys, happy Sunday. Welcome back again. If this is your first video today, I hope you're having a great day. If you missed it, I did upload my thoughts on the Harvest donut a little bit earlier today. I will put the review for that in the description box below this video. I will also put a link where you can purchase the Farmstand Pumpkin, which is the candle that we are talking about next from Homeworx. Right now, so I'm filming this on Saturday. Hopefully the sale is still happening on Sunday when you guys are watching this, but this candle is actually available for $20, and then you can combine my additional 10% discount code with that. So I will put my discount code for Homeworx in the description box below this video. I feel like most of us are aware, but that does only work at Homeworx.Shop. That does not work at QVC. I've had a couple people send me some direct messages and they were saying that they were trying to enter that code at QVC and it wasn't taking it. Yeah, our ambassador codes don't work over there. They just work on Homeworx.Shop. I'm actually not entirely sure that Farmstand Pumpkin is available on QVC in a set of 2. I don't think it is, but if it is, I will also link it at QVC as well if you would rather purchase it from there. And again, I'm not sure if the $20 candle sale is being extended to Sunday. I hope so. So if you want to pick this one up, you can get it at a pretty sweet deal. Obviously, hopefully you guys are already aware of the fact that berry pumpkin waffles dropped again at Homeworx.Shop. So I obviously ordered mine as soon as I woke up on, I think, was it Friday morning or Saturday morning? I can't remember when they released it, but I placed my order right away, and actually my order is already packed and it's supposed to be on its way to me. So I cannot wait to grab that one. I believe it should still be available on the website as well. So if you've always wanted to try the berry pumpkin waffles, it's back. I'm so excited. I just was so looking forward to that one returning. And here it is. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and read through the scent profile of Farmstand Pumpkin, and then we're going to go ahead and go through the fragrance notes and talk about strength and throw, because unlike the last review that I did of Harvest Donut, we can smell this one. So this is going to be a slightly more positive review for Farmstand Pumpkin. I was actually quite surprised. I thought I had had this one in the past, but I actually have not. Farmstand Pumpkin came out quite a while ago in the ceramics format. If you've been with Homeworx for a number of years, you remember these. They look like little fruit crates with the fruit piled on top. So there was a pumpkin basket available with the little pumpkins on top, super cute, and the fragrance that was in there was Farmstand Pumpkin. Now, I never actually picked that one up. I always kind of had my eye on it, but for whatever reason, I just never got it. And it was always kind of a regret because I heard that the fragrance was lovely. It really is. I'm glad we have it in the 4-wick format now. It's just, it's really, really lovely. This is a very classic, I would say somewhat generic pumpkin scent, but I like it a lot. All right, so the scent profile. The season has arrived with fields of bright orange pumpkins ready for the picking. Fresh pumpkin is pureed with autumnal spices of nutmeg and cinnamon stick, with a bit of sugared tonka bean for extra creaminess. So your notes here are pumpkin puree, nutmeg, cinnamon stick, and sugared tonka. You know what this kind of reminds me a little bit of is the autumn pumpkin. The pumpkin puree, or the pumpkin note that's in here, kind of has that just like a slight touch of earthiness to the pumpkin. Not that it doesn't smell like dirt. Maybe earthiness is not the right way to do it. There's like an outdoor something. It's not dirt. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. like what I'm trying to compare it to here to give you guys like the, I guess it's not called a visual, but trying to get you to imagine smelling it. I feel like if you smelled Autumn Pumpkin from Homeworx, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it's still very much that gourmand pumpkin, but there's just like this touch of like earthiness to I cannot think of another word. Sorry, guys. But I don't want to imply that this smells like too outdoorsy in any kind of way. This is very much a gourmand scent, and it's really, really well done. I love this pumpkin. The nutmeg that's in here is perfect. The cinnamon stick really is like a cinnamon stick. It's not red hot spicy cinnamon. It's that like Ceylon cinnamon stick, just the perfect cinnamon. It's not overdone and there's not too much of it. I think a lot of fall fragrances contain cinnamon, and sometimes I think a lot of brands go overboard. I don't think that every single fall candle has to have cinnamon in it. But if it does have to have it in there, I appreciate it when it's not the red hot cinnamon. And the sugared tonka bean here, tonka to me smells like a deeper, earthier version of vanilla. And I think that's where I'm getting a little bit of that earthiness from, is from the tonka bean. But it's like a sweet earthiness. It's definitely sugared tonka bean for sure. This is just a lovely scent, you guys. Is it terribly unique? Not really. You've probably smelled something somewhat similar to this. Like I said, Autumn Pumpkin comes to mind for a comparison from Homeworx. I think if you liked Autumn Pumpkin, you're probably gonna like Farmstand Pumpkin. So I think it's definitely worth a try. I'm trying to think of like a Bath and Body Works equivalent, because I think most of us, you know, most of us probably shop at Bath and Body Works as well, or have at one point or another. I kind of tend to always go back to like pumpkin carving. I guess it's kind of in the same vein as pumpkin carving, but not nearly as spicy. Like pumpkin carving definitely has a lot more cinnamon, a lot of clove in there, I think. And you're really not getting that here. Like this is softer than pumpkin carving. If you find that too aggressive, I think the Farmstand Pumpkin might be where it's at for you. In terms of the overall quality of the burn here, I have had no issues. So you can see here, I am at the halfway point with this candle. There are no issues with sooting. There's no issues with discoloration of the wax. I have been trimming the wicks on this ever so slightly, but I don't really feel like I need to a whole lot, only because this one is not forming the mushroom tops quite as readily. The wicks definitely get long. If I burn this for 3 hours, they get somewhat long, and so I will trim those down just a smidge. But this is not a, ooh, geez, sorry. Sorry, Alf is yakking on a bone. He's fine. Yeah, I'm not having any issues with these wicks at all. They're not wanting to flop over. They're not getting too long. This is burning great. Strength, I'm gonna put at about like, I would say like a 6.5. I do wish it was just a teensy bit stronger, but the throw is doing just fine. It actually travels quite a ways. So the throw for me is more of like a 7. I can really smell this like very easily throughout the vast majority of the downstairs of the house. The other day we were kind of running in and out of the house doing a bunch of errands and stuff. And so I kept having to like blow this one out before it even completely pooled. I will say I'm impressed with how well it recovered. Like it didn't start tunneling on me at all, even with all the like blowing it out and relighting it that I was doing that day. No tunneling. But yeah, every time I walked into the door, like it was beautiful. Not overly aggressive, but I knew that this was what I was burning. And it's just really pleasant. This is a wonderful like take on a pumpkin scent. Again, not crazy original, but delicious, and the burn quality here is doing great for me. I do like the little pumpkin scene that's on here. So there's some pumpkins in a wagon, and then it looks maybe there's like some corn stalks or something, some hay in there as well. I think the aesthetics are definitely beautiful for like a fall scene for sure. If you're going to ask about the pedestal, so this is a Homeworx candle pedestal. This is the rose gold one. This came with an autumn pumpkin candle on it. I also have the gold version of this. It's beautiful. It's not currently available. I have not really seen a lot of fall pedestals quite yet from Homeworx. I don't know if he's doing very many this year. They're definitely my favorite. I think they're absolutely beautiful. And I do think that they help elevate the look of the candles a lot. So I think it was smart to get into doing accessories for Homeworx. So because of the kind of unique size and shape of the candle, it can be hard to sometimes find like holders for them. But obviously these pedestals are absolutely gorgeous. And I know a lot of people enjoy them the way that I do. So anyway, let me know if you have any questions about Farmstand Pumpkin. Let me know what your experience is. Check out the description box below this video for links. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and be able to get one more video done for today. So stay tuned. There should be one more Homeworx candle review coming up. But this next go around, it is going to be of a 3-wick. So if you're interested, stay tuned for that, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.